so I'm going to pull around here and get into a place where I can back up to the rig itself. Patty will guide me in and get on the road.
Hey everyone, we're on our way to Caballo Lake State Park in New Mexico. We just left Benson, Arizona, and we've got about a 3-hour drive in front of us to get to Caballo Lake. So we are at Caballo Lake State Park in New Mexico. So here's Steve getting us hooked up so we can dump.
Is it winter chicken dinner, baby?
I don't know, haven't tried this before.
Riders on the storm into this house.
Okay guys, we're about ready to pull out of Valley Vista RV Park. It's an Encore Park, Patty and I, and head up to Caballo, whatever. It's in New Mexico State
To
Park.
get to Caballo Lake. And Caballo Lake is about 16 miles south of Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. And Truth or Consequences is actually named after a game show. Apparently, many years ago, there was a game show when they said that they would pay any city to rename their town Truth or Consequences. They would pay them some large amount of money. And Truth or Consequences decided to take them up on their offer. So the other thing is the Caballo Lake State Park where we're going is it's about the third largest lake in New Mexico. So it's about 11,000 acres, and the dam's about 96 feet tall, but about almost 5,000 feet long. So it's a fairly good sized dam, and it's a fairly good sized lake. What's going to be interesting is finding out how much water's in it because of all the drought that's been in the West for the last few years. But we've had a really good snow season up in the mountains this year, so we're hoping that will fill the reservoirs at least a little bit more than they have in the last few years. So, anything you want to say, Steve?
No, I didn't have anything to say. Some guys passed me like a maniac on the left, but other than that, it's all good. I already said something earlier, so here we go.
So we are at Caballo Lake State Park in New Mexico, and we're at the Palomino campground. It's not where we're going to be staying, we're just using the dump station here. But I wanted to show you all the Caballo Lake. I guess it's actually a reservoir because there's a dam here. But it's a fairly nice big lake. It looks like there's quite a bit of water. A lot of people down here are just pulling into, looks like there's restrooms down there and a little beach area where they can come and camp. It's pretty nice, but right now we're just here so that we can use the dump station, and there was somebody ahead of us in line, but he's pulling out, so we'll get Steve pulled up here so that he can start the dump. And then we'll move on down to our riverside campground area. And that's it. So here's Steve getting us hooked up so we can dump.
Well, did you tell them what we did? We put some stuff in to clean it.
Yeah.
And we left our tanks full, which we normally don't do. We left our tanks full so that stuff would kind of move around, agitate, kind of like ice cubes they say to do, but this isn't any ice cubes, it's just we left the tanks full. And now I'm going to pour the black one first. There it goes. There's almost nothing in it, but it still stayed brown, which is what we were wanting. which means it cleared a lot of crap out, we hope.
We hope it did.
So supposedly we're supposed to be able to read our gauges, and we'll try that, see if that turned out like we wanted. So we're letting the black go now, which we pretty much kept full with this dissolvent, and then we're going to pull the other two tanks, the shower, water, bathroom up
And
here,
the kitchen.
and the kitchen next, as soon as this drains out. So far so good. Then we'll go get set up in our camp. Did she show you the lake?
I did.
It's pretty cool.
It is.
As far as lakes go.
It looks like people are down parking right on the.
Just like they did in that other place we were.
Pretty much, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, I'm shutting this off now.
Well, there's Patty cooking dinner. Is it winter chicken dinner, baby?
Oh no, I haven't tried this before.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go out and show them around the camp, okay?
How do you do?
She usually has more enthusiasm than that, but she's concentrating on dinner. Okay, coming down the steps. Doesn't look like it's rained here much, but there is a river over there, and it's a little windy right now. This is our camp. The people next to us, I don't know if that won't get too windy. They have full hookups going that way, the next 3 or 4 of them towards the bathhouse, if you can see it way down there. And then this is our site, and there's nobody in the one next to us, even though they got a thing up saying that looks like somebody could be. We're in site 62, and it's kind of nice because it's back on this park thing where our group parking is, but there's nobody back there, so it's nice and quiet. But there is some beats going on in the background because somebody's, you know, partying Sunday. And, you know, sometimes people just gotta party. So it's definitely not a 55 and older park, if you know what I mean. Anyway, this is our side. I don't know if I'm gonna put the mat thing down or not. I'm going back inside now to see if Patty's still in a good mood. There she is. Miss America. Huh? No. It doesn't take us long to set up or break down anymore, does it, baby?
No, we're pretty good at it.
We're getting it down to a science. I already got my computer set up. There's our chairs and my computers for my work. As I'm out here inside the bay, the stuff that we carry when we go on the road, which I don't know if I'll put out or not. But anyway, I'm gonna go up to show you kind of a unique thing about this part, but I had to first fill up my tire because I got a slow leak. And it's one of those leaks that takes about 3 or 4 days to go down. So it's probably in the valve stem or something. But anyway, let's go up and look at the reservoir itself. I think I can get all the way out on it. So. Kind of a loop around where we're going right now, but I'm going to go up on top of the dam because we're in the bottom of the dam and the river flows over on the side over here. Either in this vlog or the next vlog I'll get into that in more detail because there's some pretty cool things about glamping here, camping here, so I just wanted to show you that make it unique with New Mexico State Parks. Now I'm going to go up this side of this road. You can see way in the background there is the dam itself. Oh, looks like a huge pile of rocks probably as I'm leaving. So let's go up on top and I'll show you what I mean. This is one of the things that's unique about New Mexico State Parks. That right there that we just came, that rail that goes across the rocks right there, I hope you can see, is the top of the dam, which they've got closed off, and all kinds of warning signs, you know, that you'll get fines and imprisonment and whatever. So we can't go up there, or I'd take you on top. But you can see that we're about to go into a real primitive area. Right there is a porta potty, a bathroom, which when I was up here walking earlier, I discovered they locked it up. But what's neat, and if they open it up, you could come up here and go to the bathroom. But what's unique about it, what I think is kind of nice, is right here, this is water. And there's no signs that say it's, whether it's potable or not, but it doesn't matter for us because we run everything through filters and a Berkey. And this door was locked. I'm not even going to try it, but you can see at the top of this camping area, there's 2 dumpsters right there. And if you go down here a little bit further, I'll show you because I'm going to get back on the bike. My, what is it, 20-watt electric bike from Electric, which pretty cool people. I met them. There's another video of that. But I'm going to ride up to this sign and show you what it says. Oh, there's some editing to do. Okay, so you can go basically 2 ways, but you can see it says no off-road vehicles, but primitive camping. And that's what I'm going to show you here in just a sec. We're here on the lake. This is Caballo State Park in New Mexico. And this is the lake. It's pretty big. I guess it goes on quite a ways up that direction, but I'm not going to talk too loud because I got a guy over here, looks like he's fishing. But you could bring your rig all the way down here and park right on the water. And you can see there's somebody down here already in their rig over there. But there's several places where you could actually come park right on the water. So if you've got solar and you've seen where you can get water right up the street, and over on the other side there's a dump station, so if you have a macerator pump, you can pump into another tank, put it on the back of your vehicle, truck, take it up and dump it every whatever you need, 7 to 10, 14 days. Go get water. I have a couple of 60 gallon bags that fill full of water, and you fill up and keep your water full, and you can come out here and park because we have 1800 watts of solar and 8 lithium battle-borne batteries. So I could park right there on the water, right outside my door, and the beautiful mountains in the background. That's incredible. And there are several places in New Mexico state parks where you can do this. If you pay the $225 yearly pass, you can basically come down here and park for a couple of weeks with no additional charge. Dump station close by, no charge. Water close by, no charge. And Truth or Consequences, New Mexico is about 19 miles from here. Walmart and other grocery stores. Pretty cool, guys. Just wanted to share that with you this morning. See you in the next vlog.